Alright, everybody, welcome to Pokemon Presents 7/22/2025. Very exciting. Ignore me for just a sec while I go over and change the title of the name on Twitch, because I forgot to do that. Just a sec, and then we're going to watch the Presents. I'm going to give my takes. I have seen some of the things in the Presents based on just thumbnails, but most of it was all stuff I figured or already knew. I think actually all of it was stuff that I already knew, except for like Pokemon Friends, the puzzle game. Guess we'll get into that. Don't want to give too many spoilers. Oh, should I just title it what we're gonna be doing after we watch the presents, which is the Terror raids? That I obviously did not know about. There's the next Terror raids are gonna be interesting. And should have theoretically just gone live. Alright, we're gonna call it that. Or on Twitch. Okay. I also need to pull up chat on my phone. I also need to check that the chat is actually good. Yeah, it looks fine. Give me just a sec to pull up YouTube chat on my phone. I sneeze my brains out, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. That was not the truth. Hi Ushku and hi GG Plays. How are you doing? How do you like the new YouTube live feature? There's a new feature? What's the new feature? I was not aware of this. Oh, do you mean the leaderboard? Because I've had that for a while, but I guess it's new to some people. I really don't get the point of the leaderboard if it doesn't carry over between live streams in some kind of way, kind of like Twitch points do. I don't really see that there's much point in the leaderboard system, if that's what you're referring to, but I mean, new features are new features. The XP thing, yeah. Yeah, I've had that for a bit. I don't know, I don't really see the point, but maybe they'll tack on more things to it down the road. But now that I have YouTube chat on my phone, and I'm probably just not going to be paying attention to Twitch chat while I watch the presents, let's watch the presents. I need a little bit of volume. Turn on the TV. Use the power. Okay. Pokémon Monster presents.
Hi Pokemon trainers, I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. Today, I'm excited to share details
What we got in the
about
backgrounds? Those are all the world's Pikachus, I
World
believe, because
Championships
I recognize
coming to
them from
Anaheim,
Pokemon Go.
California, from
Anaheim,
August 15th to 17th.
California.
We are once again
Very exciting.
thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across
Wolf,
the Pokemon
it's
Scarlet
Axon,
and Pokemon Violet video games,
obviously,
the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon
the
Go,
one who
and
played in
Pokemon
finals.
Unite. These
Pokemon
elite
Unite.
trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for
Oh,
competing in the
am I
Pokemon.
lagging already? Oh, I guess I am. It's kind of slow on the YouTube end. There's an echo. It's probably because I had the volume too loud on my computer. Okay, let me try minimizing this. And then we're just going to go.
Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
All right. That's a Pokemon card.
In 2025, we will host
Very
Championship
engaging,
Sunday
very
in an
engaging.
arena for the very
No
first
worries.
time.
I mean, I don't have any worries. This is
Those who can
pretty
prove
impromptu
themselves
slash
as the best
not the
will
point of
earn
the live stream,
incredible
really.
prizes,
It's just a
including
reaction.
the
If you haven't
coveted
seen it
Champions Night.
already, I guarantee
Alongside our
there's been
competitors, we expect
7,000 more
over
reactions better than mine.
20,000 Pokemon
before
fans
this one,
to come
but
celebrate together.
I like to
and
record
enjoy
it for
tons
myself,
of
so
new
that way I could go
activities.
back and watch it later
Each attendee will
to
also
remember
receive
what I
a
thought,
special
or if
digital code
something
to
momentous
obtain
happened on the
toad
day,
scores for
like the
Pokemon
release of
Scarlet
Gen
and
10.
Pokemon Violet
Probably
video
not.
games.
Oh, it's
During
Toad
the
Scroll.
weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have
Pokemon
as much fun as
Concierge.
they'd like.
Did they release the next season of that yet?
We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible,
Like the
so you
first
can make
season
the
a
most
lot?
of the amenities we offer.
Especially the one where Magikarp evolved into Gyarados. That was a pretty funny one.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Oh,
Moving here
awkward
helps a lot.
tension.
Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Got the elemental monkeys being about as useful as they are in the mainline games.
I know, it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
That's sweet. I love this animation too. Normally the kind of stop motion-y stuff kind of freaks me out.
Onward to a brand new day.
But they do it really well here. September 4th. I'll be watching it then. Okay, let me pause for another sec. I'm going to try minimizing some tabs I have in the background. And maybe that will help out. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, actually, it looks pretty good on the YouTube side. No, it doesn't. It's pretty... I'll get past it.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokemon on
A
an
new
exciting new
Pokemon movie?
stop-motion animated series.
Oh, is this still Pokemon
We'll be putting
Concierge?
some very special Pokemon front and center as the heroes of our show.
No, is this
And it will
another
be set
stop-motion
in a
show?
region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world. So let's have a look.
New series. Promo card said all of your side decks in play have no retreat cost. Well, that sounds pretty great. I have no idea what I don't know what it means, but it sounds okay. So it's the Galar region. They're getting like a Wallace and Gromit looking series. Surfetch'd and Pichu, or the Misadventures of Surfetch'd and Pichu. Coming at 2027. That's a bit off.
Hello
But-
everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
In today's broadcast,
Turn the volume
we
up
will
a little
be
bit.
bringing you
The
a
echo might
variety of
return.
news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our
All
next
right,
segment,
on to the
we'd like to
games.
share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
Is that the thing that's in real life at Universal Studios?
Pokepark Kanto, the first
Pokepark
permanent
2
outdoor
plunge
Pokemon
beyond.
attraction,
There
will
are
open
many
soon.
adventures to go on.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Uh-huh. I thought there already was like a Pokemon park
Pokemon has
in...
grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people.
Or was that Japan?
So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy.
My close-up geography skills are not as good as
Pokemon will
Rainbow's.
always be, and where people
Rainbow is
and
the goat.
Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Yeah.
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided into two
Look
areas.
at this.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups. We want to
You also find
balance this
Pokemon
idea
flat out
of how
eating each other.
Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting
Please keep
them
your children away from these
experience the
areas,
world
outlined
Pokemon
here.
built.
And it goes back to the
Place
map,
where
and
we
it's
can
like a
tell
bunch of red
visitors,
dots, like, nope, no
Welcome
children
to the
here.
world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside.
Ooh,
There's
Excadrill.
also an area where Pokemon and
Oh,
trainers
fountain
gather,
area.
the town of your dreams.
Pokemon battling area.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
Ah, that is some nice art. Grand opening planned for early 2026. That's pretty close.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to
That was not a game, though. That was not a Pokemon title. He said we were moving on to the Pokemon titles. Pokémon Monster, go! Eternatus. I mean, Pokemon Go's already teased Eternatus. August 24th, I believe. The biggest event in history is coming.
Pokemon
Go Fest Max Finale 2025.
Max Finale is
23rd to
coming
24th.
soon. Max
Ooh,
Pokemon
Touch
will
is
be
coming
appearing
back.
one after
Lapras
another.
again.
Eternatus will
I
be
got
appearing for the
one
first
Lapras
time
through a remote
globally.
raid
We also
from
have a
Hawaii.
promo
I want
code
another
to
one.
share
Also,
that
that
will give you a
promo
chance to
code.
catch a powerful
Definitely use that if you haven't gotten that
Gigantamax
one yet. I think I'm gonna pick Cinderace because it seems like a really good fire DPS. I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of waters, like Dreadnought, that might be easier to get. Is this Pokemon Masters EX? I wasn't paying attention. It looks like Masters EX. Everybody's dripped out.
I'll finish him off. Let's teach him a lesson with our new power. Pokémon Masters EX.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. Yeah. 3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and Pokemon Cafe Remix. Oh, I like the Totodile outfit a lot. I wish we had that in Pokemon Go. Pocket Monster Sleep. Didn't they already give us the dogs not that long ago? I swear they were in like a direct, not like a year, like one of last year's directs. Pokemon Sleep. Not that I've played Pokemon Sleep in a very long time. Alright, everyone clap for Pokemon Unite. Latios and Latios are nice. But who
Latios
else?
and Latias join the
Usually
fray
they have
to
3.
commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electro
is it like-
will be available after this broadcast ends.
Oh. Oh, and the Palmy line. Alright, that's their 3. Thank you, Pokemon Unite. Trading card game. Now we have the pocket card game. Well, we did for the last direct too, but seems like Megas are getting there. Glow up. much as I try to pay attention to the TCG, I really did not. Ooh, I like the Venusaur cards though, and they're all the same. Venusaur line.
Next, please take a
What do
look
we got
at
in the
this
bag?
video.
Just Gen 1? Gen 1 and the ZA starters. Mobile version. Is this Champions? Oh no, this is the Pokemon Friends. There you go. Very smart, very wise. Pikachu? Oh, it's also on Switch? Imagine if this was like, you know, you see those ads for the mobile games that like aren't all, they're not like the same at all as what was in the ads. Like usually they like have you add the numbers or whatever and then somebody does it wrong. What if Pokemon just made one of the game, but with this game specifically? Like this was actually a Pokemon game that was just for like farming or something like that. It's like, oh, do the fun puzzles. And it's the kid messing up at the puzzles for 2 minutes. It's like,
Pokemon
wow, alright.
Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts.
Have you seen the spoilers for this yet? I have seen some things. Most 90% of them were things that I already knew about. Like, I already knew the thumbnail of Legend ZA, which I'm not going to say yet in case nobody's seen it, but everybody's probably seen it.
Give it a try.
I already knew about that Pokemon, and I know about the Terra raids that are coming up next in Scarlet and Violet, and a few other things. Ah, speaking of Scarlet and Violet.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet.
Thank you,
and Pokemon
free
Violet
update.
games.
Very cool. Make game run smooth. Switch
When
2.
playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics. We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
And what is this? That's a Wochian, but it's a little bit more red than it usually is. What could that mean?
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tomorrow.
Technically today, because time zones.
These
I think.
Terra Raid
At
battle
least, we'll
events
see.
will feature Shiny Wochian, Shiny
Usually works today. Adventure scheduled to start at 0 UTC. Yeah, so we have it right now. Which is what we'll jump into after this, is that shiny treasures of the ruins are coming up in Terra Raid battles. This does not say whether they're 5 or 7 stars.
Add each one to your team only
They're probably
after
going to be
it's been
5
defeated
stars.
1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of ruin.
Oh, wait, you don't catch them after the
Pokemon
Terra
Mass
Raid.
Outbreak events will also be occurring
They
at
just
the same
become
time.
available through codes.
And that's not all. We're also giving away
Suits
a tracksuit
and also
apparel
the
line,
Outbreak events,
so we
I
hope
think
you
were mentioned
continue
there.
to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region. Next, allow me to share some information about Pokemon Champions.
Alright, champions, here we go. How much time do we have left? A bit over half. Look at all these mans battling it out.
Pokemon Champions.
I can't believe they ended on Incineroar like that, like he's not the most important
In this
Pokemon in this game.
You can enjoy the battles you know and
Or
love
at least going to be.
Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
Oh, let me pause for a sec. Now my computer itself is starting to lag. I'm gonna do a little manual cooling. Just because running videos and streaming the video is not super great for my computer. Give it a second to rest. Okay.
You can invite your previous Pokemon
Maybe a bit
partners
better.
to join
At
the
least on
action
my
by
end.
linking
For you,
with
it's probably still
Pokemon
laggy as
Home.
heck.
Or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right
I did
away
look at the
on the
Pokemon
new
Pokemon Champions website that explains some of these things,
You can
and
recruit
I saw
Pokemon
that
to your team to
EVs
battle
are not
alongside you.
the same, but
It's
very
up to you
similar.
which Pokemon to choose.
Or at least they
Recruit
looked like they
Pokemon
would
you're
be
interested
pretty
in
much the
and form a
same.
team. Then it's finally time for
Also saw
Pokemon
that there's this
battles.
currency called victory points that you can't buy victory points though, so
You can
I'm
enjoy
curious.
ranked
I also saw that
battles
this is
that
coming
let you
out
face
not
off
this
against
year.
trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
What if I want to take on just
Take on
acquaintances
thrilling
like never
matches in
before?
Single battles and double battles.
Not family or friends, just randos.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more. Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
There's
Choose your Pokemon
EVs,
moves
kind
that
of.
interest
It
you,
maxes 2
then train
stats,
your
but only
Pokemon
gives you a
to
little
make
bit in one
the most
stat.
of them.
That's EVs.
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon
But
battling.
they work in terms of 32 and not 252.
Bringing Pokemon battles to
Which
everyone.
can work. That is kind of how it works. Let me pause for just another sec. The way EVs work is that it's at level 50, it's 4 and then 8 and then all the way up to 252. So if you did 8 times 32, that's 256. And then so you subtract 4 and that makes 4 EVs for just if you want to bump Pokemon by 1 EV. But it doesn't look like that's exactly the same way it works in Champions. I'm a little confused. Well, I mean, I guess see how it works. Somebody has probably figured it out better than I have, but EVs don't seem like they're super one-to-one. But it's very close.
Pokemon Champions. Planned to release in 2026.
Last up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA game. Please have a look at this video.
Alright, Legends of the EA seems to be what they're ending on. Lagging again. Is it 5-star? Yes. Well, I guess no. No. YouTube Live is so glitchy. Yeah. I mean, it's just my computer trying to run a video while producing a video. It doesn't run as well as it used to. Might turn my AC on again. Alright, just a little bit more. We just need to get through the ZA stuff. It's only telling me I've dropped 157 frames though, so what is happening? Why is it not recording all of the frames? Huh. Let me check settings real quick. I want to see how much of the output can I lower. Okay, I tried lowering the bitrate a bit for the video. We'll see what happens. This is like the actual important part that I want people to be caught up with. Alright, here we go. It's Absol being dead. Oh, not dead. Jumping from buildings, catching furfroos, hounded wanting to kill us. Two people who we'd never seen before. AZ Floette. Another person. Those evil people. The drip. The drip is immaculate. Getting into fights. Lots of fights. Oh, do they still have gyms? This guy looks like a gym leader. It's Emma! From actual X and Y! I know her. She tried to kill me that one time. Also Megas in the Dynamax Dens. Dragonite. Oh, hold on. Let's take a notable pause here and we'll see what's happening. Dragonite. Mega Evolve. Mega Dragonite. Big floppy head wing things. Clicking maybe Focus Blast. Shiny Esper? Or a white Esper? What's Esper shiny? Is it? It's not white, is it?
Pokémon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokémon.
Let's have an adventure with some new friends.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
Team MZ.
Team MZ's objective is to protect
Is their team
the
like
city of
AL?
Lumios. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer.
Oh, interesting. That person
And
has
there's
a
Leah,
Scrafty.
who aspires to
And
become a
that
professional
person has a
dancer.
Staryu.
As
I
part of Team
wonder if
MZ,
that will
you'll
come
spend your
up
days in
later
Lumio City
in
with
Pokemon
this
Legends
crew.
CA. I wonder if those Pokemon are perhaps getting revisited in Pokemon Legends CA. In some way that this game is revisiting some Pokemon.
Lumio City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Of course, we see the consistent knocking them out and then catching them.
Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised.
Why are you fighting the
aiming
Steel
to
type
climb
against the
the
Fire
ranks.
type? Don't do that.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City.
The Rust
It seems
Syndicate?
like he has some kind of business with the members
Is he the
of Team
Mafia?
MZ.
Who does he remind me of?
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too. Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city.
Drip is gonna be immaculate. Pause for a sec, just so the computer can catch up again.
If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if
Look
you like.
at that. Photo opportunities are hopefully going to be
All kinds
great.
of encounters await you in Lumiose
I'm looking
City.
forward to like taking pictures with my team.
Emma, the best
steps
detective
along
in
the way.
Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work.
Also, Emma is taking over the Looker Detective Agency from how it
You can
seems.
find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
That was a really big jog. It seems like alphas are returning.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon,
Oh,
you
Mabel's
can
the
aid her
professor now,
research.
so there's no
In
Sycamore.
return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Also TMs. Rogue
Something
Mega Evolution.
strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
Okay, it looks
To
like we
take
also
them
have
on,
allies.
You'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
So we kind of do double battles. I mean, do I need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution though?
One newly discovered Mega evolved
I feel like I
Pokemon,
could just Mach
Mega
Punch the
Dragonite,
Tyranitar.
has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like
Also
wings on
Mega
its head
Dragonite.
and a pearl on its tail.
It doesn't
While
look as
tackling
mega-y
rogue Mega
as
evolved
I thought it
Pokemon,
would.
You'll want an ally from
Like,
Team
I saw the
NC at your
description,
side,
but I thought it would
plus
change a
strong
little bit
bonds with
more.
your Pokemon.
But I guess it'll do.
This city
My,
holds
my
many
initial thought for
stories.
what ability they would give it is, I guess, is like Gale Wings.
Different wishes intertwine.
Dragonite doesn't get
people
that
and
many
Pokemon
crazy flying
to
type moves,
coexist.
but it would still benefit from Gale Wings.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October
Because you
16,
can roost back up to your Gale
2025.
Wings. And then click Priority Tailwind still. Information. Kitterwald's holding a Gardevoirite stone as a gift. Gift of 100 Pokeballs. So there are going to be items in this game.
What did you think?
Huh.
Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City.
That's it, right? Yeah, that's it.
That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Alright. I'd say this one was pretty average. It's about all that we could expect without a new big announcement, really. They teased just a little bit of everything for why you should do a little bit of everything. Also, you can look at all the videos or content creators that I usually watch. I have been watching regular show a little bit more abnormality. But alright, we have the Wo-Chien raids to do. So let me go over here, and we'll go down to console. And I'm going to close that extra tab. And let's just jump into it. Do some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with viewers for a bit. Mega Dragonite, I think it's gonna be neat. It's about time Dragonite got revisited. Oh, hi, No More Face. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my Twitch chat until now. If you're still around. Probably not. I probably blew it. Oh well, let's connect to the internet. Still telling me that my encoder is overloaded. Let me refresh my own live stream. Is we should be running smooth now that we're only on console. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It looks like let me view my own live stream from my own end. Do I need to stop that change that I just made? Hi, Slide Bountiful, how you doing? I don't know if I'm in the correct time yet. From my end, it still looks like we're like super behind. Somebody say pineapple if they can hear this. That way I know what time we're actually at, or what the delay is. Because I think me live... Okay, I restarted the live stream now. Now we should be fine. Yes, okay. The previous delayed live stream canceled out. Hello, sorry for that. I guess my computer is too slow to live stream presents accurately now. Which is kind of too bad, but we're going to do some raids, as it says here. Unlike standard Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Terra raids, the 4 Pokemon appearing in these events cannot be caught upon being defeated. Instead, how do I get down? Instead, participating players can collectively win a certain number of Terra Raid battles against each of these Pokemon for the opportunity to receive them via mystery gift. So we can't catch these. We just have to fight them. And I believe it was said that they're all going to be 5 stars. So this should be really easy. Oh, is it just this? Kill that. Okay. Let's go see what Wochian is like, and if there is a big reason to do this. I keep forgetting I need to evolve a Goldango. I keep wasting all those coins. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, this is not it. Yes, it is. Never mind. I could... So you got Terragrass Statmans. We can do the raid already. I thought it starts tomorrow. Time zones. It starts at 0 UTC, which for us is 8 o'clock on the previous day. So whenever Pokemon Company says, like, oh, it will start on Wednesday, it actually starts on Tuesday. But on the opposite side of the world, where it is currently Wednesday, Time zones are, they're funky. They put Johnny Cash away. But now you're special, so you need to go towards the front. Yeah. Johnny Cash, and Johnny Cash. Let me think about what I want to bring. Grass? Weak to many things. Mochian, not very strong into a lot of things. I feel like this will be pretty easy. Pretty turn your brain off. Electricity will do. Probably. Will it? Did I just say I had Belch? Why do I have a Payaba berry on you? Oh, because I need... Put that away. Get that out of here. You should not have a choice specs. Who should? Where's the shell bell? Oh, you should salt these items. That's why. Yeah, let's go with that. Let me change Pokemon first. I sold it with Iron Moth and barely sold it with Venusaur. Oh, I also have an Iron Moth. I might actually bring that instead. Who's the... You're the raid one. Yeah, let's just bring Iron Moth. It is a little... How do I want to put it? It is a little, tempting. Or not tempting. It's a little... irritating. Irritating is the great word for this. It is a little irritating that they made them shiny in the Terra raid, but we can't catch them. They have to be given to us through Mystery Gift. Because, like, they could have just made them normal in the Terra raid then, and then been like, alright, if you defeat all these normal ones, then we'll give you the shiny one for the special. But no, now I have to stare at the shiny one that I can't own yet until the code comes out. You think I can solo it with Palafin Zero into a water type into a grass type? I don't think you got great odds. I'm gonna put it that way. If you need a raid Pokemon, I can give you like an Orthworm, and that would probably not be terrible. Or did you already get an Orthworm? I forget who I gave Orthworms to. Imagine we do the raids, but we don't meet the goal for, like, one of them. Like, we get all three of them except for, like, Tinglu for whatever reason. And they're like, alright, well, there's 3 shiny Ruins of Legend now available. You guys, messed up. Can't get the last one. Nope. Still shiny locked. I'm gonna use Baxcalibur for this. That would probably be a much safer bet. How do they keep track of the Terra raids, though? Is it like only the online ones? Because what if I just beat this a bunch offline? Was there a stipulation that they had to be online raids? Let's save 4 seconds. Tablets of Ruin is now active. Ruination is now into that Pokemon. What if our suits are, so it's not like the worst. I can't activate my Quirk Drive though. Did they not give this thing a Dark Attack? Why did it Pollen Puff me? Oh, it does have a Dark Attack. Snarl is actually kind of annoying. Now I wish I was Clamulate. No effective stat changes and abilities. I like kinda need those. I guess I should just terrestrialize. Poison time. Poison all my enemies. Watch them die from illness. I wonder if they're doing the Treasures of Ruin through mystery gift code, just so you don't have to worry about the IVs. Because if they're 5-star rates, then they would have weird IVs sometimes. And you would want the weird IVs on your attack. Can I, like, play the game? Okay, thank you. Little bit of Giga Drain chip on the way out. Me thumbs up. I'm doing my part. How many, Okay, so we don't get the codes until... ...5 days after the Terra raid ends, and this one ends on August 3rd. And then the code will be available Well, I got 2 ability patches for probably just beating it the first time. But GG's easy enough. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna do it, but I guess I'll try and keep up with doing it at least one time. So let me reflect on the presents a little bit here. We started off with Pikachu at TV, and then what happened? I can't even remember. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, it's Flareon. Ugh. Started off with the TV shows and the games, which was a lot of stuff that we already knew. And then Champions got a bit more stuff, slash a kind of release date. And then Legend ZA got a Mega Dragonite, and that's pretty much it. Well, it's not like there were really any big expectations for this Presents. Like, Gen 10 maybe, I think I was saying last time. Oh wait, is the Professor Mabel, is she previously part of Team Flare? I'm looking at something right now on Discord. She's one of the Team Flare scientists. Wait a minute. That, well, I'm glad she turned it around, but she should, probably maybe be in prison. Oh well. Well, that was a short and sweet little thing. That's kind of where I'm going to end today. Don't have anything else much to say about that. So, thank you for watching. The first part of this was probably too glitchy, and I'll see what I can do to improve that in the future. But at least it wasn't like a crazy Presents. So I'm glad I didn't lose too much there, but I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching, and